Hey guys, how's it going? Chez back again with another episode of Luis Suarez's Road to Redemption. Now in yesterday's episode I asked you a question. Do we get to open a pack for a Rage Quit? The answer was yes, you guys voted for yes, and since there were 15k special packs in the store at the time, I decided to open one of those as an extra special Rage Quit bonus. So we're going to have to wait and see who we get in this pack, but if you want to get some packs of your own, then check the link in the description. It will take you to footcoinking.com. If you use the code CHES over there, CHES, you can get yourself an extra 5% off your coins, and it's an automated instant service, so you'll get your coins within seconds. Now in this 15k pack we get a couple of good pulls. Jose Callejon, the upgraded cam, as opposed to the normal right mid where he started the year, and Roman Weidenfeller in goal as well. And unfortunately neither of them will fit into the sort of side we have at present, because we don't have enough players around them to have decent enough chemistry to make a proper difference on the side. So we're going into the next game with a majority BPL, but as you can see, there are three players there that aren't necessarily Barclays Premier League, although Anderson is on loan at Fiorentina. At least I think he's still on loan. He might be permanent now. I'm not sure. You'll have to let me know. But we come up against a full Chem BPL side, apart from Courtois in goal, but of course he's got the two Belgian centre-backs, so it gives him full chemistry. Now, we need a win here to seal out the division title for Division 10. We've won promotion, but we need to ensure that we get 2 more points to give us that title win. So if we could avoid defeat in both games and or win one of them today, then that will give us enough to win the title in Division 10. Now, my defender here had a full 5 yards on Marouane Fellaini. Look when the ball's played, and the defender on the far right, he has a full 5 yards on him and still doesn't get there in time. It is so unbelievably poor, and unfortunately Marouane Fellaini puts him 1-0 up early on in the game. Now we're trying to put pressure on so that we can try and get ourselves back in the game. We rush the keeper, makes a hurried clearance, only gets it as far as Sissoko, finds Anderson. And what can Anderson do on the ball? He's got a decent left foot, but he finds Luis Suarez, who in turn finds the back of the net, and that gives us a 7.5k gold pack to open in the next, well, after this game. In between the two games, I was going to say in the next episode, but we've only just started this one. And pushing down the right hand side, rather, he is towards the end. I make a defensive mistake, which unfortunately is going to end up costing me the game as a whole. I was so disappointed that I gave away the ball there. I think it's poor chemistry more so than anything else. The players just don't read each other properly and weren't able to come and collect the ball. And unfortunately, we gave it away and Santi made us pay. But that is the sort of thing we can iron out with improvements to the side through the packs that we're going to get from Luis Suarez's goals, and or progressing through the divisions and getting either a man from the target team or those, of course, pack bonuses for 3 for a promotion or 5 for a title. So if we get the title, we can open 5 bonus packs. But in this one Luis Suarez goal pack, we're actually going to pull, as it flashes round, Bosch, Kevin De Bruyne, a decent pull, and Nocerino, who can go into the starting lineup because, of course, he is on loan at West Ham, a Barclays Premier League side, which will improve chemistry. And he's actually a good all-round player, can go forward well and can track back well. And now that Jose Enrique's got his fitness back, he's been reinstated at left back. We've put Ali Sissoko at right back to improve chemistry as well. I've actually got 90 chem overall now. Only the one player that isn't BPL in Kjær, the centre back, the Danish centre back, and unfortunately, of course, we don't have a right back yet, so we can't fill out the maximum chemistry there. But we come up against a side that has poor chemistry, but some decent players in there. Renato Augusto, Quintero, Ruben Castro, and Pato up top, and he's got Danilo at right back as well. Really, really nice few players in here. He's just not necessarily got the chemistry that he needs to create a good side, which is effectively where we are right now. We've just about reached the stage where we've got enough players to get some decent chem, and again Luis Suarez finds the back of the net to give us that one pack that we can open at the end of the game. And if we can get a win here, of course, that will give us the title for Division 10, and we can get those bonus packs as well. We're trying to create some more chances at the end, or halfway through this half here. Tame shot from Nocerino and an even worse save, and somehow Sirigu keeps it out a second time. But watch from the replay, not only was the first save really, really bad from Sirigu, watch the way he saves the second one. He just kind of slaps his knees together and waves his arms. I've no idea what sort of technique is going on there, but the Italian somehow does manage to keep it out, and we have to come again, trying to find that second killer goal. And Gylfi Sigurdsson's going to play the ball down the outside to the onrushing James Milner. He's going to use his left foot to try and whip it in towards the back post, and Nocerino's strike is one of the worst first-time volleys I've ever seen in my life. Unfortunately, the left foot of the man wasn't good enough, and I thought the guy had rage quit here, so I thought I was going to get the chance to open another 15k gold pack. Unfortunately, he sent me a message after the game and said, and basically rather kindly of him, apologised for lagging out of the game. He didn't actually rage quit, so unfortunately we don't get to open the bonus pack, but we were on top. We are going to get all 3 points, and that is going to guarantee us the Division 10 title. So we do get to open 5 bonus packs, but that will happen in the next episode. We will open the 1 pack though for Luis Suarez's goal here, and then of course, as per the rules, we are upgrading 1 player from the overall target team that you guys will now vote on at the end of this episode. It's coming up just after this pack, so bear in mind you will have a vote to do here, so get ready to leave a comment down below. I'll show you the 2 players you can vote for. Unfortunately in this pack we do get a right back, which we need, but he's not from a league or a nation that is going to help us chemistry wise. Unfortunately Jalé, even though he's a decent player, might not see some first team football, but we do need a right back. But that Team of the Year Dani Alves is extremely expensive, so you have 2 options: Team of the Season Gary Cahill or Team of the Year Dani Alves. It's your decision. Whichever player you decide will get introduced to the team for tomorrow's episode, so leave your comment down below and let me know. It is your decision. Thank you very much for watching, guys. That is going to bring this episode to a close. Leave the video a like, leave me that comment, and if you want to subscribe to the channel, then definitely feel free to do so. There's a link in the top right as an annotation, or if you can't click on annotations, you may be on a mobile or tablet, etc., then there is a link in the description as well. There's also a link in the description to my Twitter and to my Instagram if you want to follow me over there. And of course, check footcoinking.com for your ultimate team coins. Be sure to use my code CHES over there, CHES, so that you get that 5% discount and that they know that I sent you. But that's all for today. Leave me your suggestions: TOTS Cahill or Team of the Year Dani Alves. You decide.